Should McCarthy return in Dallas in 2025?
Is that a trick question?
It's one they actually posed.
Snowman?
Yes.
Break the glass. I'm going to use your words. Hell no.
I'm looking. Let me read one of the responses here.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, jeez, I can't. I just read the whole response, and you're going to get such a kick out of this.
Okay.
James Rarick says, quote, yes, 100% Jerry should bring him back. His knowledge of the players, the coaching staffs, and the stadium, this man would be the best parking attendant.
Fair enough.
Now I will see the Florida Victor with the random musings of...
Well, I told you, I'll tell you, it's going to take the detective a while to get back because he downed a full bottle of gin after watching what happened on Monday night. So it's going to be a bit before he gets back. Here's the thing. Should McCarthy come back? Hell no. I've been saying they need to cut him since he decided to take Ezekiel Elliott and put him at center in a divisional round on the playoffs. Okay. Since then, he's had lots of success in the regular season.
Say that again? In the where?
In the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like I said before, lost in a division. I think it's the actually championship game against San Francisco, 3 years ago?
In the wild card in Dallas.
Yep.
Wild card in Dallas.
And then 2 years ago.
In the divisional.
Yes.
In Santa Clara.
And then we didn't even get to the playoffs because we lost in the wild card to the Green Bay Packers. How much of a sample size do you actually need to prove that Pennywise ain't it? The play at this year has been a monumental collapse.
How about a monumental failure?
Well, it's a collapse and a failure.
Yes.
And yes, you have to put that at the feet of Pennywise. Now, granted, yes, they're having some injuries. Micah Parsons been out for a while. Diggs was out for a while. Brand's been out for a while. CeeDee Lamb got hurt. Dak Prescott, of course, is out. But, my God, even when they were there, mind you, Dak was healthy against New Orleans.
Yeah.
He was healthy against Baltimore. He was healthy against Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
He was healthy against Detroit. And I'm using those games because of that was some of the big monumental landslide beatings the Cowboys took.
And he was healthy and held a lead against San Francisco.
Exactly. McCarthy does not know what he's doing. I don't think it
quit.
He does not know what he's doing.
I mean, you're right, but quit. You said that while I was taking a drink.
So why would anybody? The only reason why Jarrell, let's be honest, because no Cowboys fan, no radical Cowboys fan is like, yeah, we need to keep McCarthy.
No Cowboys fan in their right mind.
The only one who thinks that is Jarrell, and Jarrell is doing that because he needs a yes man.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
He needs a yes man, and McCarthy is it. Any other coach would be like, no, I'm not putting another dime into the Dak Prescott jar. I'm just not doing it. You know, I'm not bringing Zeke back after he had, let's be honest, a pretty miserable year in New England.
Mm-hmm.
I'd take my chance with Tony Pollard before that.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'd go and draft. I would be seeing a much different, much more sane coach than Pennywise. Now, the only question also is, are there any other takers? Because that's probably the other reason why someone would say, well, let's keep McCarthy because he ain't going nowhere. And no one is really trying to come to Dallas.
Right.
Like, that's fair. Like, that is fair.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no way in God's green creation that we should be saying, yeah, let's keep McCarthy for another year. That's another year of mediocrity. Who else said that? I believe that was Ben that said that, and Cole Johnson that said that, and I said that.
And King Buck said that.
And Ryan McCarthy.
Mm-hmm.
So how is it that all these fans can see that, but this ancient, decrepit owner that sits in the press box all the time can't see it?
He said ancient, decrepit. ah.
The Cowboys collapse. And I'm not saying it all goes to McCarthy. I'm not saying it all goes to McCarthy. There's a lot to share on the pie.
Yes.
For this monumental foul up of the Cowboys 2024-2025 season.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got to take a lion's share of it.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like this team either doesn't respect him or just don't know no better on how to play football. And he's not a good football teacher.
Has he ever been a good football teacher?
Doesn't look like it.
Do you know why he got a chance in Dallas? Because he led Green Bay somewhere the Cowboys haven't been since '95.
A Super Bowl.
Yep.
Different team, different talent, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because the time you had Aaron Rodgers
and
you had the crew there. That's a big difference than having Dak and Zeke and CD. And I think Mario was still here. Was still there.
Yeah.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Talented group.
Mm-hmm.
But nowhere near the talent that was in Green Bay in that 2011 season.
Right. So
you can't incorporate the two. He didn't have to do much to win the Super Bowl in Green Bay. They were going to win it anyway.
This is true. This is true.
This is a team that he had to build from the ground up. This ragtag Cowboys team.
And it's a ragtag team.
And now it has gone down.
Way down.
It's gone down. So hell no, I can't do another Pennywise season of Dallas Cowboys football. I can't. I told Snowman, if I find out that they extend him again, I will throw the season away week 1.
He'll throw it away before the draft, folks.
I'll throw it before the draft. Absolutely not. I'm sorry.
Which causes the real Cowboy fans to say,
what in the all types of blue hell?
And for me to do this.
Now, of course, people will say, well, then what do we do? Because you're already saying we shouldn't keep this coach. What should we do? I don't care what you do at this point. I do not care. At this point, it's ABP. Anybody but Pennywise.
I love it.
We just can't go with it because it doesn't seem like Pennywise even has doesn't really even have a care anymore. It doesn't like he really wants to do anything besides enjoy this mediocrity that's now Cowboys football. And I'm sorry, I expect more. I want more.
Mediocrity since 19 95.
Exactly.
It's been that way since 1995.
So, nope. I can't do another
Ain't
year.
do it, won't do it.
You can't make me do it.
You can't make me do it, and I'm a 49er fan.
Right. It's like, I'd love to give the 49ers some competition, some actual competition. I'd love to have a team that I can say can handedly, take over the East. Can actually be competition for Philadelphia.
And the Redskins.
But looks like the actual competition for Philly is probably going to be in the Redskins.
It's going to be the Washington Redskins. And that's for the foreseeable future.
Exactly.
That's for the foreseeable future.
Well, we'll see what the sophomore year holds for Jaden Daniels, because he's having a monumental rookie season.
Oh my God.
But we also need to see what happens with his sophomore year, because even CJ Stroud, who was electric his rookie year,
is struggling.
He's struggling on his sophomore year.
He is struggling.
They're starting to figure him out, and we may end up figuring out Jaden Daniels. But that's a conversation for another time. I cannot find, and if you guys can find any positive to a Mike McCarthy led Cowboys team, please let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't do it.
Me neither. The Cowboys haven't had a competent coach since Jimmy Johnson. And
Exactly.
no, I do not put Barry Switzer on that list.
No.
You know what?
This has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation.
I'll do it for you.
These
are the random musings of I couldn't do it because the Cowboys since 95 have played like booty. Thank you, Chris.
Well, they play like what comes out of a booty, but I get you.
I'm going to hit you for that. You smart ass. Booty! I'm going to get you for that.
No.
You know what?
I don't remember asking you a thing.
I feel that. I felt that.
And for the moronic Republic of Cowboy Nation, if y'all think y'all going to be competitive again ever with Pennywise as your coach,
stop it. Get some help.
Please get